Maxwell Griffin. I'm one of the co-founders of Human Products.
And I'm John Vincent, the other half of Human Products.
I used to be a plumber and heating engineer. That involved putting in central heating, radiators, boilers, unblocking sinks, unblocking drains, putting in gutters, fixing water tanks, burst pipes, repairing those, all number of things like that.
I used to be an electrician, which entailed going into houses, pulling up floorboards, pulling out the old wiring, throwing in new, receiving a few electric shocks in the line of duty, and things like that, chasing the walls and try to leave the place tidy and get out the door with a few shillings.
I think we met about 1977, 1978 in London, where we're both from. I was playing in a band at the time called the Five Pliers, and John was playing in another band called Section 60. I think that's right, John, wasn't it?
Yeah, we met over a pint over in the Windsor Castle. Not the castle in Windsor, it's the pub in Harrow Road, which is one of Will's old locals.
Yeah, well, I used to play there quite regularly. It was like a regular gig for us. I don't know if they even use it anymore for gigs, but it was good at the time, you know. But I think everyone in London at that time, or at our age, around our age group, were playing in bands. It was a really exciting time to be there.
It's been a long time, Paul. What have you been doing?
Rob, can you tell me where Tiananmen Square is?
It's in China, isn't it?
Sorry? Tiananmen Square. No,
Tiananmen Square.
I've never heard of the place, no. Tiananmen Square. Now, where's that in, is it Hong Kong or Japan?
It's next to Leicester Square, between Piccadilly Circus and Haymarket.
It's in China, I think.
It's a pressure international authorities who are desperate to avoid.
I know where Tiananmen Square is, just north of the Watford Gap. West of Basildon.
Right.
No, actually, it's all east, isn't it? It's east all the way.
Can you tell me where Tiananmen Square is?
Yes, I can, yeah. Yes.
Can you?
Well, I can tell you it's near the PG and all that sort of places. People get run over by tanks and places like that.
Right, okay.
Am I right?
Yes.
People protest about things like that.
And have you heard of Human Products and what they do?
Human products? That depends on what you're meaning.
What have living tubes of paint, fighting cowboys and street sculptors in common? Well, they're just a few of the things which are featured in the Portobello Contemporary Arts Festival, which took to the streets this afternoon. Stephen Gardner went along in search of some culture.
Is this art, spectacle, a public nuisance, or merely a joke? Whatever it is, over the next 4 days, you're invited along to London's Portobello Road to make your own judgment.
Now, the thing about the Portobello Arts Festival is that this is not necessarily art that you hang on your wall. Essentially, this is art that you become involved with. It's taking it down onto the streets. Sorry, by the way, if you haven't noticed, these are living paint tubes. Well, this particular exhibit is inspired by the violence of Tiananmen Square. To make it more authentic, the canvas here has been riddled with bullets from a genuine Kalashnikov rifle. What we don't know, and no one's telling me at the moment, is who owns the Kalashnikov.
Look, we'll leave his name as Mick.
We wanted him to shoot 100 bullets into the canvas with a Kalashnikov rifle.
Yeah, he wanted us to hold the canvas while he was shooting. We talked him out of that one.
And he just stepped back and fired away.
We started human products in the beginning to draw more attention of like people who don't have access to produce art and everything, and we try to bring people in and show them like a plumber and electrician who set up a gallery with no knowledge of running a gallery business or any knowledge of really the art business in full, the art world. Well, the London Art, the whole system is a bit cracked. And it's all in the school tie and everything else. They don't take people for what they do. It's all, you know, your background and your CV and everything else, you know. We want to see like people like the Dustbin Man painting and hanging in galleries, you know. You feel creative, you know, it's in your blood kind of, you know.
How does that manifest itself in other ways?
Well, it's like, you know, you could be going the wrong route at school and go into the buildings where really if you're directed properly in your natural ability, you'd end up in art school or something. My mum and dad couldn't even afford to send me to art school, even if they thought it was a good idea.
Such a struggle as it is for many artists, or most artists, and it's a difficult thing in this country, you know, to express yourself in a creative way and to get rewarded for the amount of work that you put into it, you know, to be appreciated in that way.
That's really beautiful, Grace.
I hope you're going to buy it. I hope you're not just going to walk away.
No, I'm going to walk away, but I can appreciate a fine piece.
Yeah.